We're using GoHighLevel's AI Studio right here, Boulder Digital from Australia. Now, before I jump into this, guys, I just want to do a very quick shout out for HL Pro Tools. These guys have been supporting us with our GoHighLevel agency support, and I know that they're supporting many other people, but it's always great to see that they're doing that, especially here for the Aussies with different time zones. It works great. And so I'm going to drop a link into the description below. Make sure you go through and check those guys out. And the benefit there is I get a kickback for anything that you might partner with them on. But the benefit is it doesn't actually impact you at all. So jumping into this, we've been going over a series of different things in the GoHighLevel AI Studio. And some of those have included jumping through and doing the social media feed, and we've been doing the landing pages. Today, we're going to give the fitness tracker a go. So I can't wait to get this all up and running and get a kick-ass funny thumbnail going. I can only imagine what I'm going to come up with after I create this video. But notice how easy this is, okay? Once upon a time, you had to build out your own thoughts, your own process, your coding, and all those other things, which then led to then needing developers. Inside GoHighLevel, if you're not sure what that is, GoHighLevel is an all-in-one solution. It's got over 600 different features, not counting. And what we're really able to do is build out upon that with all the things that we might need within our business. And so there's a series of things that is different for everyone. One thing that I've noticed is that marketing tends to fit most businesses in some kind of use case, whether it's a community, a membership area. And so if you haven't used GoHighLevel before, I've also got an extended 30-day trial where you can check it out for free and then to see if it's for you, and also use tools like this. Because once you're inside GoHighLevel, the first thing you want to do is go to the AI Studio. That's then where you'll come through to the page that I had before. And the beautiful part is that it has the pre-made templates. Now we're looking at which color palette best fits the fitness tracker app. I'm always a blue guy, but I'm going to go with that. That's pretty cool, that color that they've chosen. Then we get to choose our font. I generally like Poppins, but we'll go with this one. Look at that. You can even see that I have done that before. What kind of layout do we want for our dashboard? Well, I don't do a lot with fitness tracking apps, but I wonder if I will like the look of that one there, I'd say. Let's go in there, review, submit. The cool part of using this software is we're currently 3 minutes into this video. I've spoken about our sponsor of our video, HL Pro Tools, who are amazing. I've spoken about HighLevel, which is a tool that we're using, and I've still had time to jump in, quickly show you the templates, and already start the process, choose the color palettes and everything else. All of that is done within a couple of minutes, as opposed to the old ways of doing this. Now, what's really cool with this, on the left-hand side, you can see that it's saying set up design system, and it's going through the process. So now it's created the application layout. It's then got the build the dashboard view, build workout logger, build exercise library. So there is all of those things that you may need when you're building out this app, and it's adding them all in. You've also got the publish button up the top. You've got your refresh. You've got this so you can open it up in another window. Okay. You've also got a slider so that you can pull that open or shut if you choose to. And down the bottom here is where it says Ask AI. That's where we can actually then have a conversation with the AI as we're making changes or updating any of this. So it's really easy to use, like super easy to use. You don't need any experience. You don't need to be an ex-coder. You don't need to jump into some university course trying to understand this stuff. Instead, most of the heavy lifting is done for you. It's just where you have the desire, the need to build something like this, and you just need the framework in there so that you can then pretty much just add your own spin to it. And it's pretty much like talking about using AI or LLMs to, try and build anything. Yes, they'll build it well. what we want to do is we want to build it not only well, but to what we actually need. Okay. Now, the last part here is it's saying, hey, successfully built the Fit Vibe fitness tracker app. Well, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Show me. Yeah, boy. Look at this. All right. So, welcome back, Jane. Here's your weekly summary. We've got active days because I've been pretty active and my name is now Jane, not Jarryd. Calories burnt, we're up. Total time, or I've got my calories up, but I haven't been doing as much time on there. What else do we have? Activity overview, recent workouts, upper body, bit of yoga. All right. Now, notice that it's also got in here log a workout. So I can actually log the workout. Insane arm curls. And I did 10 sets of 60 reps. Strength training, duration, intensity medium, add exercise. Right. So you can see here, here that you can add in all your exercises and build that out. You've got the library as well. So you've got the barbell bench, squat, deadlift, pull-ups, plank. Very, very cool. In the progress, very happy Jane is absolutely on the up, which is really cool. Let's move my head up over here and down here in the bottom left, add a social feed to share workouts with friends, which I think is really cool. Implement a visual muscle group heat map on the dashboard. What I would love to know for anyone that's using HighLevel and using the AI Studio, I would love it if you could actually tell me how someone side scrolls on here, because I've got a side scroll on my mouse, but I don't actually know how to side scroll other than that. The arrows don't actually work. So if you know that, drop it in the comments, unless, no, that's not it there either. All right. I want to implement the visual muscle group. I think that would be actually really cool to see what that looks like. Look at this, all of this build out and it's done in under 10 minutes. Dark mode. I actually know people that love being able to flick between dark and light mode. So we could add that in there as well. The social feed is what we're going to do after this. So we'll check out the social feed as well. If you haven't seen the last video that we did on this, we're actually creating our own social media channel, our own platform that we could build out through there. That was really cool because then if you've got your own community, your own group, you want somewhere to hang out, somewhere to chill, and you don't want to use school or Facebook or, collab or anything like that, you've got those options to be able to go through there. All right, see through here. I just seen it popping up while it's being created. Look at the body. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, I haven't done anything. I haven't done any head workouts. Need to do those ones and try and loosen up the neck from all the work of in front of the computer screen. Shoulders, legs, core. This is cool. So then you can see your balance as well. This is cool because this is like the wheel of life that Tony Robbins talks about. Implement a full 3D model for more detailed tracking. Add recovery estimates. Wow. Let's add in the recovery estimates. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is sweet. And you can see the engagement through it all. Core's a little bit behind. And you know what? Feeling my core right now, I would actually agree with that. So core needs a bit more work. Jarryd must work on that. Although we're talking about Jane. If we go through here, I tend not to like to click on too many things while it's trying to build, but I'm kind of jumping the gun a little bit just because you guys are here with me. Auto fixing build errors. I probably caused those just then. I tend not to click on anything while it's building. Again, drop it in the comments if you click on things while it's building it out. I tend not to because I find that it has little moments where I tend to sometimes break it. And then you got to have a chat trying to get it to go back to previous versions and things like that. All right, where's our muscle recovery times? Let's see it. Progress, exercise, added estimator directly on the muscle engagement map. Oh, how cool. Yeah, I see it now. 36 hours, 72. Legs is going to be, oh, come on. The arms are probably destroyed from my Super Saiyan workout I did. But I imagine legs, when you smash those out, you want like 3 days before you go touching them again. One more. One more. Let's have a look at Jane Doe and see if it brings up a contact page. That's what we're going to need. Noticing there that we have Jane Doe, the pro member down the bottom. And when I went to click on it, it wasn't going through to another page, and it recognized that. And it's similar to the social media platform that I was building. We had the homepage, we had it loading out with the images and things like that. But then when trying to click on the profile, we didn't have that functioning. And so the cool part of this is that you can then type in there and go, hey, I'd like this thing to work, and then build out the page for it. And it will do that so that when you click on it, you're going through. So coming through, there's some activity. Cool. Add it in a settings page where you can update your personal profile. Okay, cool. So first, last, email, fitness goals, how to build muscle. Yeah, this is cool. Email notifications, public profile. Nice. Pounds versus kilos, great for the Aussies. Those in the States. One last one that we're going to drop on here. Jane Doe, pro member. Go to a profile page. Let's see what it comes back with. If we go to visual edits, I won't go playing with that just now. Go back. Basically, you can use the visual edits as well to actually work on things and build through that as you're doing this as well, so you don't just have to type. Let's have a look at the profile page. Let's see if it's connected to the profile page. It is now. Perfect. So you can then see early bird consistency. Yeah, awesome. We've built practically a system here that you can use in under 15 minutes. So if you liked this, if you actually found using the tool or exploring how to actually go through this yourself helpful, give us a like, give us a follow. We do this every week. We're driving things. We've got an Australian GoHighLevel community. We've got nearly 800 members at this point in time of this video being recorded as well, which is ginormous, which is then something where I run a call every Wednesday that you are more than welcome to come along to actually meet with other people that are using GoHighLevel as well. But I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you're sticking around to check out the other videos, and I will see you on the next one.